89.9 The Wave, Halifax's greatest hits. Hey, good Friday morning, 7:19 with the Commodores and Brick House. It's -5, a mix of sun and cloud, possible flurries, a breezy high of -2. It's Bill, it's Rick, and the whole breakfast show all hanging out here. Black Friday, of course, and you've experienced Black Friday before. Yeah, and you are not...
Never again.
Never again?
No, I almost had a nervous breakdown because we went to the Walmart in Niagara Falls, New York, and they have those line snakes.
Yeah.
And the crowd mentality, it was like I almost had a nervous breakdown.
You see, man,
it's crazy.
Can you imagine the poor people that have to work at these places?
Oh God, I feel sorry for them.
Well, because even the best person goes in there with all the good intent in the world, but after being in that crowd, the pushing, the shoving, by the time they get to the cashier, you know they're darn cranky.
Oh, yeah. It's like a war zone.
And they're going to take it out on the person behind the counter at the cash. Mm-hmm. And that's why we were thinking if anyone's ever had a job in retail, or not even just retail, I mean, everybody has to deal with a customer of some kind, pretty much no matter what kind of job you have. So we're asking you, I mean, maybe you don't have that job anymore, you've moved on, now's the time to come clean and tell us about that worst customer ever.
Oh, and sometimes it's the other customers. Like Bill, for example, I hate it when people scratch in public.
Yeah.
You know, like you're in the
public.
Yeah, you're at the convenience store, you're in a hurry, and they're buying those scratch and win lottery tickets.
I thought you meant they're scratching themselves.
Not quite. They might as well be, but they'll stand right at the counter, they won't get out of the way, and scratch. And it's, I'd like another one, please. You just want to grab them by the collar.
I had a friend that worked in a store that sold various items, kind of cool items and such. And anyway, for some reason, this woman came in, and she asked a question, and she, according to her, answered politely, because it's a job. You have to treat the customer right.
Right.
And I guess the customer didn't like the answer she received. She started raising her voice and threw a stapler at her.
Oh, my.
Picked up a stapler and then just tossed it. She took it and she whiffed it right across the few feet she was away from her and hit the wall behind her.
Were there any charges laid or anything?
No charge. That's what I asked. But boy, oh boy, sometimes you just deal with people that just don't get it, you know. People, you got to understand, okay? Whatever irritates you, chances are it's not the person working there that's causing the problems. Now, I do know there are people that work with the public.
Right.
That shouldn't be there because they don't like people.
Absolutely. There's no reason for it to be called Black and Blue Friday.
Exactly. So if you've ever had a job where you dealt with a customer that you wish that, aliens came down and said, okay, we're going to blow up your planet unless you give us one person to take with us, that would be the person. That's the person we want to hear of. Okay, 420-WAVE, 420-9283.
Forget about Boxing Week. Black Friday weekend.